Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. We are live, we hope. Yes, we are. Right, do we have transcoding on Twitch? We do. Fabulous. Right. Okie dokie then. So, more DUNE Awakening. Surprise, surprise. There's a big game announcement today. I was not expecting that, to be honest, but some interesting plans. I think for the, generally speaking, for the good of most, about how they're going to balance up the deep desert a bit differently than they have currently. So, quite interesting responses to it. The majority are like, this is good, but there's a few people like, what? You mean I can't gank people who've just come to the desert for resources? The game's over. And it's a valid opinion, whether I like it or not, because, you know, they did kind of sell the game as a bit of a gank fest, saying if you want to go to the deep desert for your end game gear, you have to it's all PvP. So they did kind of sell it as that. You can't really blame people too much. Oh my god, aren't I? Yeah. Clicked the wrong thing there. Right, live screen. Let's get into game. Ace, welcome to the stream. So I have been back and forth to my farm base. For some reason, the game looks oversaturated. I'm not sure what it is. I've got no filters running. Nope, nothing there. But yeah, the stream looks ever so slightly saturated. I'm not sure why. But only on YouTube. So, is that a setting maybe? Can I change the setting while I'm live? No, you can't change it live. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm using video NVANC. Yeah. Just the way it works, I guess. Oh well. Right. Okay, let's go to live. There we are. Yeah, so as I was saying, I found quite a lot of this Plastone, which you need for the Atreides build set. I've got quite a lot of it. And what we want to do next is find where we're going to build our big palace base, I'm going to call it. Tom Pex, hi. How does this game compare to AO? It doesn't really. It's a very different kind of a game. It really is a different kind of a game. Gokan, welcome to the stream. DDPVE getting better. Yeah, that's how I read it. I think they're just going to, you know, a few blocks of it are just going to have tier 6 material, so Stradivarium and titanium maybe, but that you're still going to have to go into the deep desert for the dungeon loot, you know. So it just means you're going to be going in with top, you know, tier 6 gear. And then a bit of a nerf on Ornithopters, because that was getting silly. You know, a pocketable, rocket launching, faster than anybody else ship in PvP is overpowered. And it wasn't the intention. It was meant to be a light vehicle for exploration, you know. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Was that everything? I think so. Yeah. So I went through, had a little bit of a tidy. Like I say, I've got tons of this stuff now. Tons of crap. I need a few bits, like I need some industrial pumps, stuff like that. I made those thinking they worked on the thing I had, but they don't. The filters, they're the wrong ones. They're the ones for the bigger thing. So that's a thing. I've done a little tidying up in here, so I made all this part of the floor the same. I might swap all of this, but it means moving everything here off the floor while I do it, which I don't fancy doing. So I just made it kind of like this. Added a little reading nook, which I kind of like, with all the books. Put the mural on the blank side of those, come out like that. Expanded the landing pad as much as I could with our pokey little base. So I was thinking of building the big base, let's call it. It's kind of over here somewhere, you know, this corner of the map. The only downside for that is any incoming storms. You get the added bonus of only a few seconds warning, because the tracking in game for the smaller storms starts at the border. So if you're building here, it might say storm incoming, and you've got seconds, not 2 minutes to find cover, which is a big difference. So I don't know. There looks like a cool place for the base. On top of one of these, maybe? And what I was thinking of doing was, you know, like, you get your advanced sub-thief. I think you can place two right up against each other and run both as one giant one. I don't know. I think it can be done, but I'm not sure. It means I need to take some scrap metal with me. ITO Derry. After you logged out, I realised the gift you gave me came with a surprise. I cannot fix them. Fixed what? The still suit? I can. You need the recipe for it to repair it. I had to buy the heavy darts. You just make them out of scrap metal. Look, I've got scrap metal in my chest, so if I go to crafting... Oh, there you go. It's just salvage metal. I mean, it's on the ground, you just pick it up. Yeah, the big storm's incoming. Hence, the murk in the world. You know, you get this... It's atmospheric, but it's sort of like... I can't see what I'm doing at night. It's too dark. You know, it's almost one of them. Yeah, so just like this stuff. You just pick that up and make them. Or once you get your cutter, just... There you go, 176 salvage metal. If I look at crafting now, heavy darts. Can make 29. So... They can make the light. You can't make heavy darts. Is that a research thing? So you get salvage products. So heavy darts doesn't show up for you? When you go to crafting, you can't see heavy darts. I can't remember what I gave you, Teodori, to be honest. I know I gave you a still suit and a gun. What? You said a spit dart, didn't you? How is it I can make them and you can't, then? Is it a research thing? Could be. I don't remember having to do much to be able to make them. I just went to crafting and it's one of the first things that's there. Might be a level. Maybe? I don't know. It's a bit odd that you can't make them. Wait a sec. Is it maybe part of the early journey. You do that, find the Fremen, then you start the main quest, which is the starts with the Fremen and carries on. Is it one of these? The graveyard, discover Sheol, iodine fill? No. Fabrication, garment fabricator, fabricate a slaver still suit. Still haven't done that because I don't particularly want one. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, is it one of these? You've got moving on, Boltzmann shield, Santa silicone, tools and containers. Is it maybe one of these? It's locked behind. That's weird. I'll tell you what, mate. Let's craft 20. That should be a lot. It's 15 per, so you know what? I'm sure I've got stacks of these. What I did have. Light dots. Plenty of them. Why do I keep taking this out? Weird. It just did it again. What? Is my mouse stuck or something? Just wondering if I've already got a bunch of these already made. I might have. Possibly not then. I did tidy these up a bit. I've got a gazillion light darts that I don't really use. 150 there, so 15 and 15. Can't remember, mate. I'll go put them in whatever chest you've got. That could be it. Yeah, so when you research your first... See, I'd never made... The first time I got a spit rifle, I think Karpov, yeah, Steel Products, I think, is the first spit one, but I found the gun on a corpse and tried it because I'd already looted the heavy darts, not realizing I'd looted heavy darts, and then it worked great. I think I've got your base on my map, haven't I? I'm not sure which one's yours. I think that's Space Quest, Subfief. That's my old base. Is that one yours? Near the science lab? Imperial Testing Station. Yeah, is that your basic too? This one here. Yeah. Join team, I'll be able to see you then. Where you at? Oh, it's got to be that one then. So you're already north, yeah? You've made it to Vermillies. If I fit, I sit like a cat. There's you. I'll just put them in here. There you go. 1,000 heavy darts for you. That should keep me going, right? Do you need any other gear? You put a respawn down here. You can do it from there. You can go in here and click set respawn location. Getting blood is complicated. Have you got the first thing? So you, well, I've got that. No, where is it? There. Blood extractor Mark IV. Pulls about 4 litres every time. Yeah, you get blood, and then you put the blood in. Yeah, that's the first couple of machines, and then you can make a bigger one. Mark II for now. Yeah. I can make you a bigger one, but you won't be able to repair it until you've done the research on it. That's the only thing. Have you got a repair bay? You got a recycler. That's good. Churn up the crap. Oh yeah, because I haven't got stuff here. So even though I know how to build it, I can't build it for you. You're doing repairs upstairs. Yeah, you have to research something to be able, or have the blueprint for it. I won't repair any of my gear because it'll just steal a ton of like your gear, and plus you haven't got aluminum and whatnot, so. But yeah. Alright, yeah, it's all coming on. This is nice. There you go, you can pew pew If you need another weapon, just let me know. Or a better weapon, let me know. I'll make you the best one I can make. I don't think I've got anything stored on this. Hopefully not. No, even though I crashed into your base. Getting out's easier. There you go. Okay, where's my place? So many bases that people have given me access to. The Suspenser died. Did it? Oh, I'll make you a new one. Was it? It wasn't a brand new one I gave you, no? I'll make you another Suspenser, because they make a massive difference. God, I hate when the sand's like this. Can't see a damn thing. Yeah. Poof. Did I give you a power pack as well? Oh, I need more cobalt paste. Okay. Let's craft a few of those. Well, when you look at your character, is that a Mark 5 you've got? Still at 50%. Okay. Did I give you a shield as well? I should have done. Pop up in a second. Yeah, how's the shield doing? Because I appreciate you because no shield. Right, okay. Can't build you a Mark 6, although I think I researched it. Power pack Mark 6, yeah, it needs plastinium, which I can't make yet. Shield up on these as well. There's shield on there. I don't know where it is. I've researched so much stuff, I can't remember where half of it lives. They're on there. What be vehicle? Weapon? Ah, shield, yeah, so Mark 5 is there. Doesn't seem to be a Mark 6. Even on plastinium. Mark 5 seems to be the highest shield you can get. Just wait until the cobalt's processed. Yeah, that'll give you a massive leg up going into dungeons. You'll be able to stay in the fight a lot easier. Nearly there. One more when the other machine catches up. There we go. Right, so that means I've got new suspenser, a shield, and the power pack. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you need the one of them to transport the water. You'll get there, you'll get all the bits. To that base if I could see it, but that's my marker. That way. Can barely see the center line on the flight HUD. By the way, anyone watching this, the game is not normally this murky. This is because the big storms are coming. Right, okay, so... Oh, your chest is full. And that one's full. Oh, there you go. There you go. They're all in this chest here. There's one in the corner. So with that, you'll have a Mark V shield, which will take a shit ton of damage for you. You've got 1,000 rounds for this spit dart. So it should be alright. Let's fill up your water containers. There you go. So you got a bit of water now. Should be good. Go on, pick up your new gear. It's all in that chest. You're not bothered, are you? Okay. I'm going to get you some blood while I think about it. There are no mobs here. There's a camp over there. Let's get you some blood.
Someone's here.
Yep.
Weapon empty.
The big blood drawing machine draws many, many lots of blood. And a few other bits. There you go. Fill up your blood processors. A bit. There you go. Should have water for days now. Yeah, so the plan tonight was to scout out a new base area, but with the storm being here, it's like, ooh, I don't know. You can't see anything. Or it's difficult to see anything. And I kind of wanted to try and figure out if I could actually put two bases next to each other and build a giant base, do it that way, and then expand both of those bases so you end up with something redonkulously large. I'm not sure if that's going to work when this is as much as you can see. Moadib. He says. Yeah, so unless someone knows different, I'm thinking big ass base somewhere's around here. Maybe up on one of these really tall doohickeys. Not sure. I've seen a few where I thought, oh, a base there, and then there's a secondary. Like, if you could put a base there and build across it, that would be awesome. I don't know if that's even a thing, but it would be awesome. Or maybe here? They look closer together. I don't know. I'm getting a beer. Let's make bad decisions together, children. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Just went to the Plato up, and after I looted, just got my bike on Geronimo. Yeah, the full suspense is awesome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Better at quick round. 3 abandonment bases with a lot of items I scavenged last night further east. So people are moving around. Yeah, I saw one. It's not completely abandoned. There's one near my secondary here on my server, somewhere there-ish. There's a really cool looking base, and it's just powered down. And the ornithopter that was parked behind pentashields, yeah, it's wrecked. It's completely like it's Hovis. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a look at this side here. I mean, it's not like we can't get there quick and see what's there, but I mean, it's just the visibility at this time of the week is chronically bad. To restart the servers, you can probably enter it. I have no idea. I think the guy either quit or something happened and they can't play, or... Oh yeah, you take no vehicle damage if you're in a vehicle coming off a cliff. Which is, I'm kind of glad about, because my first few hours with an ornithopter, I crashed into everything. And I mean everything. I don't think I've got a lot of water left now. Nope, I didn't refill it. Not to worry. Donk. Right, so my farming base is there. Let's have a look here. You know, see there you can build and expand without accidentally ending up on sand that activates the worm, which is what I've done in the base I've built so far. I can't expand forwards or to the right because the worm sees me doing it and comes out and eats that corner of the base. Yeah, up here or something. What's the altitude? Yeah, I was thinking of building a base right up here. Maybe. Not sure. And then connecting it to that pillar with another base that's expanded. So if I... reached composed building limit in this category. Oh, what does that mean? Subfief consoles limit 3 of 3. 3 of 3? But I've only got one base. What does that mean? I was thinking of building big old base here. I wish you could zoom out better. Subfief consoles 3 of 3 limit. What do I need to be more than 3 of 3 then? I've only got 2. I've got the forwarded base and I've got this one. So what does that actually mean? Could be something you got, something you forgot. Is it because I've got access to other people's bases? Or something weird like that? So I've got that base there. I've got my current base. And then and then 3, I've got the subfief there, but that's an old base. You think I should abandon that one, let someone else drop a thingy on it? So that's what's blocking it, is that is... I retook it over I'm going to abandon it. Space Quest has already built his own. Okay. Ah! See, now I can place it. So I was thinking... placing it somewhere like this. But I can't actually see where the... because what I was thinking is we could do it so, you know, I place here. How far behind me does it extend? You see, I can't see that from here. Because the plan is, could we, if we really tried, and like, how do I control the height? Because it's extending down a hell of a long way. I don't necessarily want it extended that far down. I want to use the height above. But obviously you can't place it there, so how do I get... see here? You can see just how much is wasted down there. Control and scroll. Yeah, it's still very... there's a lot of base build area. Yeah, it won't go any higher than that. So I think what I've got to do is place it there, and then what I got to do is I should have enough granite. And then I run out of granite. But I can go back. Go to here. And then place this. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to work. We're going to get it so most of the base is above, because you can see how much is actually under the ground. So that's why the top of your base always feels too low, is half of it is underground. So I'm not going to build anything there. Is there any granite up here by any chance? Because I'll replace it and build a tower. Then stand on the tower and build something on the cliffside. Oh, I want to expand it in all directions.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
7 hours. We're good. Right, so I'm going to build a slightly higher one of these. We're going to get this. And then we're going to get it as high as it'll let us. And then we are okay, well, ow. Good. Right, okay, and then Oh. Let's try again. Get rid. Go back to build. Now if we build it here, it's just slightly above the ground. But I can see the orientation. So it would be there. But I think we need to be a block lower. So yeah, that looks about right. I think maybe closer to that cliff edge. Or we could expand it outward. Yeah, I think I need to be closer to the cliff edge, so yeah, that covers the ground. That's about the right height. We just need to be closer to the cliff, I think, maybe? Or maybe this'll do. Maybe this'll do. Okay, let's protect this. Yeah, it's got no power. Oh crap, I'm dehydrated. Right, okay. Let's get back to the other base. Start bringing a few supplies over. Oh, I'm properly dehydrated. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to get it near the cliff edge and then build on the other side as well. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Yeah, I gave Space Quest access to that base because, you know, he started and he had nothing. So I gave him that so at least he had a safe place to log off, but he's since built his own base. Not that he knows where he lives, apparently. Yeah, I didn't want to waste a ton of it that way because you can always expand out. I want the starting block to be, you know, kind of level with the top. Come on, I'm going to die of thirst. Zoning should work fine. Yeah, I think it will. Now I understand a lot more about building the game. Is there? There's water nearby here, just in case, because it was very low. Is there? Yeah, you can do this in here. Right, okie doke. Ooh, am I on the right one? Right, let's get home, get some water. Maybe a still suit would be a good idea while I'm building. I want to bring a lot of plastone and also a lot of granite because I think a lot of it will be invisible. It'll be the core. Yeah, that didn't really hydrate me at all. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, don't leave home without your water. Extra John. Yeah, I know. I emptied them at Ictu's base, so we had plenty of water stored there. And then I filled up his blood refiner, so that had tons of blood as well. However, ship. Ain't got time for a ship right now. Raziel, welcome to the stream. And fill this up, why not? Right, I think I've got granite here. I've also got a still suit here somewhere. I think I should be wearing that while I do building. I think that's maybe downstairs. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I've got tons of plasstone, but I don't want to waste it on the foundations, if that makes sense. So 163 versus 184. It's a nice set though. Okay, I'll take that. There you go, so we should be fairly well hydrated while we're here. And then I'm going to put the armor up in one of these. It's a little busy in there. And busier in that one. Yeah, you'll do. Don't forget the soft step. Right, okay, so we were going to take... Oh, that's me full. Okay. Two of those. I got some granite stored here. Not much. Okay, let's get a bit of granite. I think we'll farm granite. It's everywhere, isn't it? So there was that rock up there, but there was only the one of them. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Because they're gonna do the Coriolis storm and the weather's crap and you can't see anything. That's why. I don't mind the storm, I don't mind the server reset. What I don't like, I can't see shit for a whole day. Make it 2 hours before the storm arrives, you know. Make it immersive. Okay. I don't know how many Solaris I've got on me. Not many, as it happens. Right, store that on the copter. And I'm only using the scout because it's so much quicker to get A to B. Obviously, the assault has got way more capacity. And once we get going, I'll be ferrying stuff with that. Right, that should be enough to get a few blocks of foundations started. Then I'm going to want one generator. Just to get things shielded. So, gonna demolish that. Which gives me the parts to make it. What do you think about the creative director message today? I think it's awesome. I think it's a good move until they get PvP or combat in general more balanced and functional. It's a good stopgap. It's been suggested by other people, but the truth is they've been thinking about this since the AMA. So I don't think they listened to a particular streamer or something like that. I think they went, yeah, he's got a point. You know what I mean? So they maybe never even saw that, but what they did was think along the same lines from a development point of view. Yeah, we need something as a buffer while we figure out, yeah, we need to do something with PvP to make people want to PvP rather than make it feel like, I don't know, that they've been playing this PvE farming building game, and then suddenly they're forced to deal with people ganking them in scout copters they can't run away from. Just to progress the PvE side of it, and it's not the way to go. You need to give people an incentive to come and play in PvP. You know, put rare drops and such like, but not standard progression items. So I think it's a balanced stopgap until they fix things. And I think that's why they've gone that way with it. Remember cells to get your shields going? Totally horrific. Yeah, absolutely. Just want to get the base started, essentially. Peter. $114, that should do for a short time.
Identify yourself.
I am Peter Pan. Oh, get off. Get off the wall. Alright, that's enough to be going on with, just to get the shield set up and to start actually building. Okay, how far is this off? Oh, we can carry a lot more. I just wish that we didn't have the dust. See what the fluff we're doing. See, once you're above the storm, it's all nice and clear. Here we go with the kadonk. Need to fix that. I mean, it's funny, but also it's a bit of fun come jank for you. We're used to it here. This one, isn't it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Problem. P83. Anyone know what that is? Oh yeah, well, there you go. Nope, we got alright. We're not flying far or anything, so. Yeah, I got to unload this stuff in order to be able to use it. Right on the edge of the cliff and fairly far back, but I think we could extend out enough to place another thing. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. Take all the granite we can grab. Feel like I want this to be further forward. So extend subpiece with vertical. What? What are you talking about, you dumbass? I can't build that. What? Is that because it's not powered? Okay, this is Project Big Base. Oh, there you go. Okay, maybe it was that. I don't know. Extend subpiece with vertical stacking unit. What? What the hell? I don't get the message. Oh, well, that works. Okay. Insufficient. What? Why you no work? Oh, is it actually below the level of... I think that's maybe what it is. It's one too high. It needs to be slightly lower, which we can fix. Okay, where's the sub-fifth gone? I don't have a sub-fifth. I think I deleted both at the same time, which is okay. kind of want to extend further that way. So I'm going to put it here. Just outside, yeah, so I want to go much further that way. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Uh-oh. Oops, daisy. Yeah, it's just right, okay, so that would extend us a little ways off the cliff, which is kind of what I want. That way we're getting close. We're like halfway across on that side now. The foundation will be too low again. No, I made it. Oh, I'm one too high. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I want it this high. And then I can use the expansions to get further out. And further back, if I want. So we'll expand one back that way. How many expands can you do? None of this will be visible. I'll build on top of this. Oh, okay. Wrong key. Should be able to do a little more now. Ooh, I would like to have been one further back, but that's all right. I'm going to expand it that way. Okay, that's a good start. Not sure what I'm going to do about the rocks. Build over them. Oh, just outside. Okay. So that's the edge there. Okay, we still go a bit that way. Can't go that way until we expand it. And we're out of that, I think. Oh, I can't refine it. There's no point. Yeah. Right. No. Okay. No storage here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to carry that much. Right, so we've got the base kind of out. Oh, mind you, I can now get rid of those and then build some more. Oh shit, did I just... Oh, god damn it. I just deleted the subfief again. Oh well, right. I had it just where I wanted it. That'll learn me. We were there, weren't we? Need more granite. It's not fat. Yeah, because I did that, the thing dropped the top. Okay, so right, let's put that back. Get a bit more granite. I'll do it again now, and hope I get the same alignment. It was 4 blocks high, wasn't it? There. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna we are abusing this subfief pole thing. And okay, let's have a look. Or maybe we were one forward. I think we had it. Right, so that's now secure out of the way of the building. Stability. How close are we on this edge? Insufficient. I might have to jig around a bit and cheat some of this. Can I get that under? Yeah. It's a little high. It's maybe 1 block too high at the moment. What if? No, it won't have that either. I want to extend out this way, but yeah, maybe I do need it to be a little lower. 1 block lower than it is, I think, is what I need. Maybe. Just so I can go this way again and build further down. Yeah, we don't inherit the stability as much as I'd like. And yeah, okay. So I think we've actually got to be slightly lower. 1 block lower, maybe. We were there, weren't we? 2, 3 blocks high might be better. Not 4. Not enough material? Oh god, I don't have I've lost materials. What's that? That should do it. I need to make sure all the blocks are inside the boundary, otherwise we just start losing foundations. Okay, so this is one lower. Okay, so we go back to blocks again. So we couldn't build there because it's too low. Oh, no, we're a little off. We're a little off. Yeah, I think it needs to be 1.5 step over. See, I can build under it now. Then I'm not quite... Yeah, this is just out, so this is going to take damage here. I need to be ever so slightly that way. Okay. Right. I wish I'd known about, you know, the did not want to do that. So I think we got the height right. Just need the placement. I think maybe the placement's off by 1 block. Was I 1 block the other way? Could have been. Oh, again with this. Hang on, I'm thirsty. Not enough material. I keep losing 4 metals somewhere. Is there any scavenged metal up here? Probably not. Didn't have any in here, did I? Nope. There's probably none up here. Should have made sure I had plenty of supplies, but no. Damn, 4 pieces. Okay, let's just go down and farm it. Got an ornithopter, don't worry about it. There's gonna be some somewhere down here. Behind you. Nice basalt, I thought that was it. because you're going the wrong way, dumbass. Right. Yeah, if you delete the block the thing is stood on, you delete it as well. I know. I didn't realise. Until it was too late. Are we any closer? Should be a lump of it somewhere nearby. Hmm? Should be right on top of it now. That way. Probably in the middle of somebody's base or something. Is it like up there or some shit? How much scrap metal have we got? 42. That's actually enough to get that thing rebuilt. Seem to be losing a certain amount every time I rebuild it. I didn't really, yeah, I thought you got everything back. Apparently no. Yeah, it could be it's dropped to the ground. So we wanted to go slightly that way, which would be the edge of this. So I wish you could turn and see what's going to happen. See, from here, is that inside the bloody build area? I can't tell from up here. Guessing so. No, it's not. Okay, so we want to get one whole block over. Okay. And this should all collapse in front of me, shouldn't it? It did. So one block over is here. Oh, come. There you go. Gong. So we delete this again. Once I'm happy with the position, it's going to be a process. Again! I've lost the metal I built it out of. Again! Salvage metal. It's gone down to... I'm losing it every time I'm moving it, aren't I? Jeebus. There's definitely a base where you've got to move everything to where you are. Oh god, I'm seriously running out of water. Okay. So we get a bit of cover, we'll be alright. Salvage metal that way. Fucking hell. Stuck on the bloody whatever that is. Oh, stuck on a corpse. Oh, I hate that so badly. Oh, fuck, she's gonna down me. You're a fucking... Oh, jeez. That went terrible. Mind you, I haven't got my armour, so... Alright, there we go. Yeah, that was a shit. That was a total shit show. For that, I bleed you. And actually, while I think about it, if that's going to keep happening while I'm fannying about trying to get the right block location, might as well pick up more. Right. So now, let's have a look. Okay, they're inside and they're outside. Arse! Other corner. Oh, for okay. We're gonna get there. It's better to put the work in now. They're just... Are they in or not in? Oh, they are just in. That's nice. And are you guys in? You're in. Awesome. Right. We got the spot we were looking for. Put you out of harm's way. There we go. Right. Should be granite on the floor if I can't store it. Get some more foundations down. Insufficient, but now I should be able. Oh, I might have to. There's really nothing under that, is there? So. Oh, it doesn't like that either. Down to insufficient. I might have to cheat the system slightly to do what I've got in mind. Not sure. I move that damn thing around several times just to get it to do what I want it to do. I wish you could zoom in and out with this stupid thing. See, this feels like it's way lower. Won't do there. Will you not go under there? No, you won't. But maybe with that one there. Yeah, the overhang thing is difficult to get, but I know you can do it. Yeah, I can't. It's like I'd have to make the base lower, build some, get it up to a certain level, then do reposition again on that marker. Even though that rock would no longer be there, would, if it died in a sandstorm, would then that side of the base collapse? That's what I want to know. I'll bet I can place flooring here though, because I wanted to build way out. So let's go with just for lols. I'm outside the land claim. Yeah, but I can build kind of exactly what I wanted. Oh, out of granite. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's get some more granite. Let's box those in. I think this is going to work, but I still might need to redo it again just to get the extension I'm looking for. Right, let's just get some basic walls around the generator and that. Any old walls will do. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, because I haven't picked up the whatever the stone's called. I should have enough to just box this in for now. Want roof. There you go. So that's now shielded and weather sealed. Cool. So that's the start of the base. What I may have to do is, I think I was getting the structural integrity message with these, because the base doesn't extend low enough, but it's saying insufficient stability. So I'm like, do I start much lower? See, that goes in. I can go down even more. Yeah, so that's the bottom there, but I can't build out from there. There, it's kind of a problem. Same there, so I can't get that full width because of the cliff. Doesn't quite, and even though there's one next to it, it doesn't borrow the stability from it. It's going to be a bit of a mess. It is all inside though. Yeah, this is where I went wrong with the first base, is I placed it, started building, got most of the way through the build, and then realised, oopsie daisy, why not just extend? Well, I would. Surely, yeah, now it does it. It won't let me go that way, so I need to go under there and build up to there somehow. That's going to be fun. There's nothing under that. I mean, if we... Oh God. Pressing every bloody key there is. If I just quickly look under there, I might have to try and get some sort of scaffold or really chance it with the suspensor belt. To get what I'm trying to do to work. I have to come slightly further down to do it. So it won't build on these. It says insufficient stability. No, let's head back to the other base. Pick up supplies, come back with them, and maybe stand on top and try placing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, low fuel. You get that much granite with that. Yeah, it is a Mark V. Where's... Stay there. Where's the fuel depot? Water... There's a fuel one nearby. Water... Top it up a bit. Enough to get back to the other base and refuel anyway. I thought you could have 6 sub-fiefs, not 3. Do you need to do something else for that? I know, low fuel. We only need to get up and then down again. Glide the rest of the way. There we go, not burning fuel anymore. What I may have to do is delete that sub-fief, place it on the deck, somehow get lower and build at a lower base, leave them, and then build on top. As long as the remaining ones are inside the shield wall, it kind of sticks. It's a bit Minecraft, that, but as long as it works, who cares, right? Still suit is failing me out building in the sunshine. Not really. Yeah, I mean, you can increase it. I'd still add loads in there. Right, okay. What have I got with me? I've got Scout has got 1,000 of them. That's plenty. What I want is something to store those in. So let's... Will that fit in that little box? Okay, so that's all the stuff to rebuild it. We hope. I think I still need more granite though. Backpack. No. Yeah, so I've got plenty there. I'm going to put in that, and then I did switch on a new option I spotted. I might switch it back off because it's feeling a little... What? No! How did that get it so? I thought I was feeling laggy. On. Why the fuck would I want that shit? I've got an NVIDIA card. I don't need the bloody software, whatever the fuck that is. Enabled, ultra. Oh, yeah, I switched that on, and apparently it switched on FSR. I thought things felt odd. Like, ooh, this mouse feels very, you know, vague and whatever. Okay. Right, you haven't switched it back on. Upscaling. Display 120. Okay. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Right, so I can store a bit more plastone. So let's try and put that in there. It's virtually full. Then we'll take one of them and one of them. You should see how much granite you get with the buggy, with the laser cutter. Oh, 3, but you can expand each 3. Yeah, so the plan is to keep expanding forward until I've got a complete base right the way across to the other rock, which is a bit of a dream, but I just wondered if you could... It's probably possible, I just might not have the skill to do it, I don't know. Because I wanted to get all the edges in the Atreides stuff. Was it that one? Was it 10 o'clock we went in? I think that's going to be it. Let's heal up. Right, okay. Rid of that. Nice, okay. So, A little bit of granite, and then everything from the scout. So I want to expand backwards that way as well as trying to expand forward. So we're right at the edge here, aren't we? Whatever that was. Move further in the land claim. So I want to somehow, jiggery-pokery, put the expansion here, but it has to be on the deck, doesn't it? So this might need a little more finagling. I might have to move the sub-fief forward that extra half meter or whatever. I'm not sure if that'll work. But there's something else I want to try as well, because that's quite a bit lower, so... Oh, I got the granite, okay. Okay, so let's try. No, other way. It's not going to turn. Okay, yeah. If I place the expansion here, that's right on the thing, and that'll expand it forward that way, won't it? Now we got a bit of scaffold. Still not sufficient yet. Can't go lower than that because it's below the fief boundary. And I can't come further out here until I possibly do something. No. No, 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 no. All that way. Whoop! That was stupid. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Okay. So, I can't build that way. Let's do another one of them stairs, because they're quite useful for looking at what the hell is going on. Okay. So again, not enough support. I can't go any lower. You're pretty close though, right to the edge. But I don't think we're going to be able to extend out as far as I was hoping to. And I can't get the... Vertical only extends upwards. Yeah. So... it's kind of annoying. Can't get... Oh. I mean, I can put floor down, but not... That won't tuck in there. Just go... still not enough stability. Okay. Yeah, that's our stumbling block at the minute. Getting around that. Sort of working, sort of not working as I was hoping. I have to borrow someone and say, can I stand on your sopter while I do this? Or literally start at the bottom, start building until I get it as high as I want. I don't know if that's the way to go. Yeah, because I definitely want to build out this way. And, you know, because you've got the structural stuff here, but this won't latch on either. Why, you know, why does it want to go outside the land clip? No, just on top of that one. Won't do it. Won't do it. It might just have to be another freakish abomination. Oh wait, they're not the same. Yeah, I want the holes all facing the same way. If they're going to face any which way, I want it to be that way. Is that right? Yeah. Maybe didn't want to place that one, but it's okay. That's insufficient stability. How? Okay, weird. Wow, have we just burned through all of that? How am I out of materials? There's a shed ton. Oh god. Right. Drink. That still suit is better, but it's not. It's not ideal. Okay. Fill back up. That was weird. That was a weird no stability and then suddenly worked. Which way? Yep. Yeah, I want the black kind of notches to all be kind of the same. I want quite a few of these down, just so anything else is well supported. Even though you won't see them, that's the easy stuff to make, so you know what? Move inside the land claim. Oh, that's because that's that. Right, okay. So this is the start of the base. It's quite a good size. And we've got a lot of up. Already, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3 stories? Easy 3 stories. Right, okay. Walls. Right, so if we're doing walls, we want to go... Oh. Or do we want... Oh, that's let's get a bit of style. You, but then can I replace you with... that one? And then we go walls. We want, yeah, that with a nice green. Why would you even think of placing that way round on top of another one? You're going to be burning through this suspense about. Okay, that's looking... Oh, I like that. Okay, let's do the same on this corner. And then... Grand designs. I want loads of height. That's what I'm thinking of now. Lots of height. Right, which means we're going to have to lose a couple of these walls, but that's okay. Going to need access to there, so I'll have to think of something else for that. Yeah, should we do all the corners? That's going to be a bit higgledy-piggledy though, isn't it? It's going to have the curved corner. Oh, double curved corner, yeah. Can we do double? Really? There you go. So if we do that, and then it's, for whatever reason, it's that shape. You awkward bastard. Yeah, scaffolding incoming soon. And then same again here. Yeah. Make sure we're on. Yeah. Before we go flying off the cliff. Will that... Oh, that's a oh, that would have been nice. It won't. But it will do that. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't build it. Because what I definitely want is a big old door. I was thinking, you know, and this stops. Wow, really? Okay, that's better. So there's that central. Can't tell. No, it wants to be one over, doesn't it? Some of these things that... Oh, God. Some of this stuff is so big, you can't even see it because you can't zoom out enough, if you know what I mean. AO2 looking slick, says Zeddy. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, so that's no good because that's overhanging there. It doesn't look right. Yeah, one over. Can we... Wow. Really? That's what you're trying to build? How the... Some pieces... Where are we? Okay, I think that's it. Might just put it exactly where it was. No, that's it. It's off that one. So now that's the door looking in. I mean, nice if we were just to build there, but if I expand forward, I can build there and find a way down to that one. I don't know. So with the thing, it's still saying 3 of 3. Like there's one more base I have, and it's that northern one, which is a kind of problem. Because I still kind of need that to farm, well, basalt to make this stuff, etc. Let's get ourselves, I think we're sheltered in here, aren't we? Just sheltered. Yeah, there you go. Right, I'm getting another beer. Right, okie dokie. Everyone having a fun time watching me try and build a big base. My first big base attempt. I just heard someone taking off. Who dat? Oh, someone just landed over here. Go say hi. Hey, dude.
Hey, Kellogg's.
Hey, gear. Nice one, mate. Alright, so the back end here, I want a chopper ornithopter entry, but I might want to extend it.
Thanks, you want the lift?
Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong key. Say what?
Do you want the lift up with the ornithopter?
I've got one, it's parked there. That's mine.
I mean, if you wanted to fly up, pick the base.
Oh, to do the placement?
Yeah.
Yeah. That might, yeah, it might work, I'm not sure. Yeah, you come and look. You see, do you think standing on the ornithopter I can start building the stability in? And give it a try. Oh my god, I just noticed this still suit. There's someone's face on the shoulder. Yeah, on his right shoulder there's a pair of eyes and half a face. What the hell am I wearing? Bag tee. Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was.
You need to dictate me.
Right, just, well, hold. Yeah, just hover. Is it that one? No, that's rounded window. Oh crap, which one have I used? Oh wait, I'll just use part picker. Yeah. You watching on the stream, are you? Oh! Oh, come... Is that alright? No! Finally. Okay, so that's going to have to be the roof there, I think. Can I? Okay, that just went. Oh, you've pushed me outside the land. FIFA can't build except with what's in my. Yeah, go down like half a meter. Yeah, I'm outside the building area. Can you drop? Can you drop? Can you drop half a meter? Yeah, I'm too high up. Can you drop a meter? I'm too high up. Can you drop like a meter? Yeah, it's just outside the...
It's a bit delayed.
Yeah, sorry. It's just outside the build, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Thanks, Gear. Yeah, I got to the top and I thought, right, I'm going to put the nice looking roof on. And it went... it was like, oh, it was like not even an inch of it.
Yeah, I need to turn off the sound in game. But
Oh, you're hearing yourself back over the stream. It's push to talk work when I've got the build tool out, it should do. Yeah, so it's the roof puts it just outside. So I would have to do...
you know how you can go now, so you can just build a ladder or something to use.
Yeah, I'll build scaffolding. It'll be like Minecraft, just temporary, you know, nerd poling or whatever. I'll make it work, but I appreciate the help, Gear.
Yeah, no worries. I'll have to build my own base.
Okay, let's do a slightly different thing on this side. Walls now. Got rounded wall 2. Oh my god, sit on the... Oh, what? Sometimes it...
Well,
this
good
work-
luck.
Oh, thanks, Gear. I appreciate that. Is that one high? Yeah, because I want to check that's... Is that actually one high? Let's just get standard wall. Yeah, it matches with that. So I thought it would... It seems to have like it'll go a block lower and a block higher sometimes. Try reinforcing foundations. I can't go low enough, but what I might be able to get away with is killing the sub-thief, putting it on the deck, building a ton of foundations, then doing the same trick on the 4 blocks high in the same position, and then hope that when that structure gets killed by, you know, sandstorms or whatever, it's okay. But I'm not sure if that'll work. So this is going to look a bit sketchy because this is... yeah, it won't let me add to this. It's surprising how low down the bloody thing is. And you think when you build this on the deck, when you plant that on the ground, that much of your height is just lost down there. That's just bonkers. You look how far down that goes. So this door's going to look out of place, isn't it? Because it's got one on that side, but not one on that side. So I think this door is going to have to come further back, which pushes into the space inside the base. And then this is outside land claim, but we're right on the cusp. Yeah, so for that door would need it would need one more block in that like, but that one. So I can't get what I had in my head. I can't quite do, apparently. Yeah, you know what? Doesn't need to be symmetrical. Screw it. Who cares? So we're doing rounded wall 2 here. It really freaks out when you're a bit low down, doesn't it? Come on. We'll run out of juice. Was that a full thing? I think maybe. Alright, let's just get walls done for now. Ooh. In effect. Oh, it's a door. Okay. So let's get the nice colourful wall. And then we're going to go for... we'll use the same again. But there. Just on these lower walls. Piece picker. It's like, yeah. Piece picker's nice because you quickly match what you placed previously if that's what you want to do. Yeah, what I don't want is a low... I want... You're building a tower. There's a limit to how high... Well, you can extend how high you build, actually. So that's the plan at the minute. I might just put in temporary walls for now. Oh wait, is that the pretty wall or? Kind of is. Actually, that is a good looking wall. So, we'll keep going with that. Okay, I think I've almost run out of... There you go. I can always bring... I've made a load of that to get the basics of this base done. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this here. This, because the big plan is we extend the base forward from here. And if you can see the boundary, we're right on the boundary, and I want to extend it forward and meet up with another fief on the other rock. But I don't know if I can do it. So the back wall, this wall here, we're going to design to be... Let's get out of the sun. Designed to be like a big... what's the name? Pentashield, and you just fly in and put down. Oh, Zulanet. Have you had any news about the AO anniversary? I've not heard anything, to be honest. Not had any emails or the usual stuff they send out. Yeah, the thing is, the temptation is to make every wall a feature. So I really wanted to place the big Atreides door, which is a little janky to say the least. So if I place it there, I've got nothing on this side of it, and what would that look like? So I've got this nice rounded side there, and I'd like the same thing there, but I can't build it. Maybe they forgot. I don't know. Is there anything on the launcher? Maybe? Let's have a quick look. It's June, July, isn't it? It should be live soonish. Have you Googled? Oop. There's well, nothing comes up on Google. What about the main website? They usually put something on there, don't they? Is there anything on the official Discord? I left it a year ago because it's just not moderated, so you just get lots of toxic dweebs posting non-stop 24/7 crap. Oh, I have no insight beyond what you know. Trust me. I don't know. No one tell me nothing. So, if I want a block in that direction, I'm not going to get one, am I? I was kind of thinking maybe, but kind of want some form of symmetry, but see, what would be ideal is if I could put another one of these rounded corners here, but it's not going to let me. Even if I build out from here, it won't let me, which is kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. And I can't seem to gain more stability from down there. I've tried, but I can't go any lower than that. Let's just try with granite or something simple. Yeah, I can't build any of it. Okay. So, back to the Atreides playset. Ooh, we've got so many cool things I want to add to this base, like, you know, these big honker-donkers here. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah. I know that's like, what's the point of that? I just don't, I want, oh no, it doesn't work though. It attached, but that makes no sense. So, because, well, it is not, I think it extends beyond the wall itself, so that doesn't work. Yeah, I can't have it beyond that. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a middle bit, but I don't think we got the space for that. Now that's done. See, I could attach. Will it? Yeah. Okay, lets me do that, which evens out the thing. Okay. Come on. There we go. Ow. Oh crap, I'm gonna die of thirst. Yeah, this still suit I didn't realise was this freaky. I think I was thinking it was a different one that I own. Got a guy's face on it. I think this is the still suit I got from the Glutton. If you haven't done that. Yeah, look, I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's got a face on the shoulder. This is not the still suit I thought I had. Let's have a look at that now. Steady. Ah, you see that now? That, oh, that's a wall structure. They're windows. Okay, I need to change them so they match. So you can have that massive overhang. Power picker, okay. Oh, seriously? That's better. Okay, so now they should look... Yeah, somewhat similar. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so there's like a wall one and a window one. We put the window ones at the back and this corner, which works. But I want it the same both sides. So how the hell am I going to make this work now? Okay. Right, flooring then. Say roofs, but... See, that's nice and neat, isn't it? Yeah, I like that one. That matches as well. What about filling in that gap? Have you noticed there's no floors denoted anywhere? Get the hook from Glutton. This is from the planetologist. Why has the planetologist one got someone's bloody face? I never noticed that until I looked. Now I'm horrified. Darth Linzetta, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So we could, not with a wedge wall, yeah, roofs apparently. So if we do... See, I want the roof with the classic green thing. Inclines, no. I do want these though. Oh, wait. Or maybe I want this one. The half ramp. Maybe. Move inside the land claim. I'm in the land claim. Yeah, so I want to do the penta wall... Penta shield wall on the edge of that. I don't know if you can. I might have to build a wall inside to attach it and then remove it. So the ground floor is just going to be where you fly your boat in. Is that too wide? That might be too wide actually. I think 2 in is probably enough. 4 wide? That's enough for most vehicles, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So let's have less kind of display walls going up the back. These are windows. So bog standard wall. Versus the other walls. Oh, it's not nearly as good, is it? Yeah, okay. Nope. Come on. Just did our landline ringing. I just want to check it's not someone that we know. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go, because nearly no one phones us on that line. It's usually relatives only. You started storming AO, didn't you? No, I did not. I've been in Storm for a very long time, and I've been the president several times, but I didn't form Storm. I'll be back in a sec.
call from? Yeah.
No. Hello. Clearly. If you answered the ads, ate it. Yeah, no, I didn't found Storm. Am I sheltered here? Should be. Well, you know what? Okay, now I am. I gotta go, guys. We got a call. It's relatives. We've tried calling them back. It's not working. It's just going to engage. So we're just gonna have to go around there and make sure they're okay. So thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the follows, the subs, everything else. Gotta go. Love you. Bye for now. And the same on the YouTube, I'm afraid. Good night, all.